Hello student, I am Sangeeta Mansukhani and this is the video number 19 and this video for class 11th, and in this video I will be start exercise question number 23. Chlorine is used to purify drinking water and excess of chlorine is harmful. The excess of chlorine is removed by treating with sulfur dioxide and present a balanced equation for redox change taking place in water. So redox reaction is as given below. Cl2 react with SO2 plus water, then convert into the chloride and plus sulfate ion. Because you see chlorine Cl2 and is used to purify drinking water. Excess of chlorine is harmful. So we have to remove by excess of chlorine removed by treating with sulfur dioxide SO2, water H2O. Then react, so chloride ion, chlorine ion convert into the chloride and sulfur dioxide react with water and convert into the sulfate ion, and then H plus remove. Then oxidation half reaction. Here you see sulfur dioxide oxidation number, oxygen -2 and multiply 2, so +4, chlorine 0, water H +1 and oxygen -2, here -1, and sulfate ion, here you see X plus 4 into -2, its valency oxidation number, and upper charge going to the right side. So X is equal to -8 going to the right side plus 8. So plus 8 minus 2. Then minus 2. So plus 8 minus 2 is equal to plus 6. So here sulfur oxidation number plus 6. So the oxidation half reaction you see +4 to sulfur convert into the +6, loss of electron, otherwise increase oxidation number. So it is a oxidation half reaction. Then oxidation half reaction SO2 convert into the SO4 2 minus, here +4 and here +6. Okay, so 2 electron to balance the oxidation number because +6 +4, so 2 difference electron, so loss of electron because it is a oxidation, so loss of electron represent 2 electron represent in the right hand side we have to write. Then for balancing we have to add 4 H plus ion because we have water in water H plus ion also, so add 4 H plus ion to balance the charge. Okay, so SO2 convert into the SO4 2 minus +4 H plus 2 electron. Then at left hand side also we have to add water to balance oxygen atom and H plus ion. So left hand side we have to add water molecule. So see sulfur 1, right hand side 1, oxygen 2 and 2 4, so 4 oxygen. Here 4 hydrogen, so 4 H plus. So this is the first equation. Then we have to write reduction half reaction. Cl2 convert into Cl minus. Okay, so Cl2 convert 0 to convert -1, so it is a reduction half reaction. See, so reduction half reaction Cl2 convert Cl minus, so balance chlorine atom here 2, so here we have to balance Cl, so 2 Cl right. Then 1 Cl gain 1 electron, so 2 Cl, so 2 electron gain, so left hand side we have to add 2 electron. So Cl2 plus 2 electron convert into the 2 Cl minus. This is the equation number 2, redox half reaction. So equation number 1 oxidation half reaction and equation number 2. So equation number 2 Cl2 and then first equation SO2 and 2H2O, and then right hand side 2 Cl minus and SO4 2 minus plus 4H plus. 2 electron cancel by 2 electrons. So this is the balance equation. Cl2 plus SO2 aqueous plus 2H2O plus convert it to the 2Cl minus plus SO4 2 minus plus 4H plus. This is the balance equation. Next, question number 24. Refer to the periodic table given in your book and now answer the following question. Question number first. Which non-metal can show disproportionation reaction? Which non-metal? So phosphorus, chlorine and sulfur, because one of the reaching elements always has an element that can exit in at least 3 oxidation number. So which non-metals show disproportionation? Phosphorus, chlorine and sulfur. And which 3 metals show disproportionation reaction? So which 3 metals? Only 3 metals. Non-metal, phosphorus, chlorine, sulfur, and metals only 3: manganese, gallium and copper. So 3 metals which can show disproportionation reaction. Then question number 25th. In Ostwald process for the manufacture of nitric acid, the first step involves the oxidation of ammonia gas by oxygen gas to give nitric oxide gas and steam. In Ostwald process formation of the nitric acid, the first steps involves the oxidation of the ammonia. So ammonia NH3 by oxygen gas, so react with O2 and give nitric oxide, that is means NH3 react with O2, so NO, nitric oxide gas and the steam water. So what is the maximum weight of the nitric oxide that can be obtained starting only with 10.00 gram of ammonia and 20 gram of oxygen? So here calculate. Okay, because calculative quantity given of ammonia and then oxygen. So first we have to write equation 4NH3 plus 5O2 converted into the NO plus 6H2O. You learn this equation. Okay, and already given here which reactant and given which products. See, manufacture of nitric acid NO, ammonia gas NH3, oxygen gas O2, and to give nitric oxide NO and steam water, but we have to write gas. So all ammonia, O2, nitric oxide and water all are in gaseous state. Then ammonia amount given 10 gram. Okay, but first you have to see nitrogen and hydrogen. So nitrogen mass 14 and 3 hydrogen. So 14 plus 3 17 gram. Okay, and here given 4 mole. So 4 multiply 17 gram. So 68 gram molar mass of 4NH3. Then oxygen. Oxygen is 16 atomic mass multiplied by 2, 32 gram, and here 5 mole given. So 5 into 32 is equal to 160 gram. So ammonia 68 gram and O2 160 gram. Then nitric oxide, nitrogen 14 plus oxygen 16. So 30 gram per NO. So 4 NO, so 4 into 30 it is equal to 120. Then water similar way, hydrogen plus 1 and oxygen, hydrogen 1 atomic mass and then oxygen 16 and 16 plus 2 18 gram and 6 molecule, so 6 into 18, so 108 gram. So we have to find molecular mass. Then calculate ammonia 68 gram react with 20 gram O2. With single O2, that is means 20 gram, because divide, you see 5 mole of O2 160. So 5 divide by, so 20. So therefore 10 gram of ammonia react with, because in the question given, see 10 gram of ammonia and 20 gram of oxygen. So here ammonia 68 gram, it is a molecular mass, react with O2 20 gram. Okay, so 10 gram of ammonia react with, so 160 multiplied by 10 divide by 68. So 23.53 gram of O2. So but only here how many amount of the O2 available, how much? 20 gram only. So use 23.53. So O2 is limiting reagent. So 160 gram of O2 gives 120 multiplied by 20 upon 160. So is equal to 15 gram of NO. So 15 gram of nitric oxide can be obtained. Okay, again I explain. Here you see Ostwald process, nitric oxide formation, but ammonia gas react with O2, so gives nitric oxide and steam. So you learn how much amount of 4NH3, 5O2, 4NO and 6H2O. According to the molecules, we have to find molecular mass. Okay, nitrogen 14 plus 3, 17 multiply 4, oxygen 16 multiply 2, 32 multiply 5, and then NO 4 into 30 because nitrogen 14, oxygen 16. So 30 gram multiply 4, water, hydrogen 1 and oxygen 16. So 18, 6 into 18, so 108. And here given 10 gram of ammonia and 20 gram of oxygen react, and then how much maximum weight of the NO form. So we have to see, but only 20 gram of O2 is available, and here NH3 ammonia 68 gram its molecular weight, and react with O2 20 gram. So 10 gram of ammonia react with 160 into 10 upon 68. 160 of O2. Okay. And then into 10 gram of ammonia divide by 68 molecular mass of ammonia. So calculate 23.53 gram of O2. But here only 20 gram of O2 available. So O2 is limiting reagent. So O2 gives 120 because 160 gram of O2 gives 120 multiplied 20 upon 160 is equal to 15 gram of NO. So maximum amount of nitric oxide can be obtained 15 gram. So next question I will be explained in next video. Thank you so much.